the counting part. I can do
Okay, sorry, it was not started. Yeah, go ahead.
it.
Mm.
So I am kind of satisfied, but what I am not satisfied is my reading part that I have to do, and nobody else can do it on my part. So
True, true. But then
I
how did
have
you score?
actually.
Then how did you score so well? That's the question now.
No, I was actually doing the reading. I wasn't doing the entire. I was not able to do the entire part because sitting for long hours is becoming tough for me.
True, true.
The pain comes to my neck and then the cervical pain starts. So this is happening for like, and it's been almost 2 months that I'm using the brace in my hand, like the hand immobilizer.
Right, right.
But that's what I'm saying. Last time I told you that I am just not able to because my dad was also quite serious at that time. He was hospitalized. My arm, my shoulder was just too much in pain. So this time I ensured I should not miss a single session except one day when it was out of my scope. I missed it, but I ensured to watch the video to some extent. That is I ensured because the learning part, not just the session, not just the calculation. I think it was very descriptive. I have my baseline available with me because I've done one course previously. So
Right.
previously it was not in depth at that time. The basics were not at all touched. And this time, I mean, while I was doing it, I realized 12 day, I mean, diligently when he can turn up for the session, why can't I go and sit there?
True.
So I mean, now I can say like 60-70% I'm there, 30% I'll read and I'll make sure that, I should be there. I should be included in the emission calculation team.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Absolutely. And you are a sustainability manager. Why don't you tell your name and what do you do for full time?
So I actually work with Apollo Tires as sustainability manager. My role here is to do the benchmarking of the peers and also give suggestion to the organization that where which are the areas. I also fill in S&P Global reporting also BRSR and GRI. This time I couldn't contribute because I was on
You
bed
are
rest,
injured.
complete bed rest.
You are
But
injured.
yeah, these are my major responsibility, and I'm also somebody who writes for my manager the articles and all.
Oh,
So
lovely. Sustainability stuff. Whatever is.
yeah, so yeah, sometimes I do it like now. Maybe it will be coming more frequently once I'll start going to office. Once I'll start typing properly.
Right.
So writing is something that I enjoy also.
That's
So
good. That's very good to hear.
so
By the
these are
way,
my
given the performance which we have seen, now your company and you should try to even comply with CDP. The Polo Tires needs that.
CDP is going further. We're going
Yeah,
CDP,
that's
water and climate. We're doing.
yes, perfect. Good. So that's the
I
future
haven't
that you
filled
should
that.
contribute. And you should contribute given the strength.
Yeah, this time I once I'll have. I mean, once I'll say I'm 100% sure of it, I will go upfront and say, see, this is I have done, and I want to be included in that. So
Perfect.
this year I'll also pick up EcoVadis.
Perfect.
Right now, my job is actually EcoVadis. There's this total quality management integration in the organization. So I am actually looking at EcoVadis gap areas and how the gap areas we have implemented, uh, like
The
try
seven,
to
all seven
improve.
factors, all seven
Yeah,
factors.
across all seven factors, which are the areas that we have improved in 1 year, which has led to the improvement in the score. So previously it was silver rating. Now this year we got gold rating.
Oh, lovely. So now the platinum is in target. So how did
Yeah.
this program help you? What do you think about this program before we close with you?
So program is well structured. That's what I'm saying. Previously, what focus was just to download the GHG protocol files, read through that, and use DEFRA for the calculation. Honestly speaking, tier one, two, three was nowhere close to my understanding. So this program, and I decided after that 2 day program which I attended. Honestly speaking, I did it just like that. कि ये भी करके देख लेती हूँ पिछला वाला तो किया है, इसमें क्या होगा. But
Very
that after I think 2 days program, I reached out to you that I want to do the full time thing, like full
good.
fledged boot camp to
Right.
improve my understanding on this because this is one area I really want to develop my expertise on.
So did it help? Did it help?
Yes, it did. It did. I mean, it really helped me. I will read and I'll come back to you again.
Please.
Sir, I'm 100% confident now.
That's that group is for, right? That's that group is for. That is group for sharing your pain areas, asking questions, and getting responded. Not by me. Now we have 66 different people, and we are going to add more consultants. So you will
Yeah,
get
I
a
think also
opinion.
the group helps really because the kind of questions that other people ask, sometimes you also feel, oh, that can also be one of the perspective that can be taken into account. So that also helped. Like the peer learning part was also there. A lot of questions were coming even when I was with so both sirs batch, like the previous batch, and even in this batch. I mean, that day the calculation was that was given from GHG protocol that it is wrong. I was like, the other person is actually putting in effort. What is stopping me? I need to also do that.
And he's 65-year-old. Yeah, 65-year-old. Still, he's young at heart,
Yeah,
putting a lot of effort. So thank you very much, Kashika, for being with us for last so many days. Now I cannot number them because you have worked really hard. I know you are suffering with a lot of issues. All our good wishes and best wishes to you. You
thank
recover
you.
fast and contribute to sustainability as much as you can. Looking
Sure.
forward to the other side and talking to you separately. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Okay, so who wants to go next? Talk their experience. How did they learn? What did they learn? What are the area they think they are still want to improve on? Who is the next? And now
I
few
think, sir, may I?
yeah, anyone, one by one.
Because after half an hour,
Can
I'll
we give
move
a
on.
lady the chance first because anyway she's walking only for this program.
No, no, sir. I think that's fine. I think
You
if
can
I think
manage? You
yes,
can,
sir. No
you
problem.
can, okay, fine.
Yeah, I can manage.
Okay, so Manojji, yes, you have a travel problem as well. You are traveling. So start your camera if you can, and let's listen in from you, your background first, your name, because now even new people are coming who have joined our cohort 10. So they will love to know you. They want to talk to you at some point in time, and they all will be in one group. You never know who will help whom, right? So let's
Yes,
let's
sir.
introduce. Let me
Thank
put
you,
into you.
thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity. As
Pleasure
my
is
name is
mine.
Manoj Naik, and actually, basically, I am from EHS background, and I started my career bit late in this core field of like safety. Exactly, I started in the year 30 uh, through campus selection. I got my first opportunity in Gammon India Limited. Where my project was one CME of 5 to 75 meter and two NDCP of 165 meter. So now I am in the middle of like my career. Like 15 years I have completed in the field of EHS in safety, that is industrial safety. And now exactly I am in 45 and another 15 years is remaining for me for my retirement or whatever you can say in the career. So first 15 years in my life I completed in 40 and remaining 15 years just I entered into this field. That's why this calculation and all these things are really new to me because I was like my expertise was in safety. But now ESG actually I am entering into this field because my organization now they are demanding all these things. So frankly, sir, I'm telling you this SOAP 1, 2, 3. I had heard, but had not worked on that actually. So many concepts, actually, but still some doubts are there because when I am applying to our organization, sometimes actually I am confusing because the scope 1 and 2, what the like our customers are
Your lives.
looking into, but that is for yes, but that will be for us scope 3. So some little bit doubts it is there still that I can clear it next time
For sure.
definitely.
For sure. For
And
sure.
lot of many things are also I want to deep in this
Area.
area like GRI and BRSR. That is exactly my next requirement. So for some percentage of like knowledge actually I have gained in GHG accounting.
Right.
Again, for reporting purposes, so definitely I am seeking for this GRI and BRS, sir.
It's coming in July, so mostly you will be
Yes,
updated.
sir. Definitely.
This is the next
Once you will inform, then definitely I will enroll
for sure,
because that is my next target.
for sure.
And I'm feeling 95% confident
Okay,
that yes, now I can manage somehow. But
right,
a lot of things are there in this because in this age, like getting some time to read and all these things. But yes, we have to read, otherwise we cannot be master in this field actually.
right,
Because while I was in safety field, I have done many certification courses because that was some targets. Like in this industry, NIBOS is one of the like, top
requirements.
exam.
Right,
Yes. So I did my NIBOS in 2014, and I remember while I was doing night shift, and during the night shift I used to study. And now this exam was in online, but while I applied NIBOS, it was in Hyderabad. That was in offline class mode. Like I was sitting board exam, like so that during that time also, I had cleared my NIBOS in a single shot because that passion and all these things were there at that time.
so you love
Now
challenges,
also it
isn't
is
it?
there.
So you love challenges and you love reading. That's what it indicates, isn't it? So how did
Yes,
this
because
program help you? Tell us.
before yes, sir, definitely I told you this program helped me a lot because the same thing I'm applying in my organization.
As well.
Uh, and now I'm still sure that I have developed confidence. Yes,
Right.
I can represent my organization
Perfect. Good to
in
know.
the field
And
of ESG.
where do you work? That you have to tell us and how
Yeah,
you
I
what you
work in
think.
TVS Group because TVS has invest.
Right.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, you told EHS you are doing that. Perfect. So thank you, and hopefully looking forward you to becoming sustainability head in that company or some other company, and hope this program helps you to achieve
Yes,
that.
in this company I am the head, sir.
Actually, you are the head already. Okay, sorry.
Yes,
Then the new company, then the obviously new company, you have to become a head, or they should double your salary now. Where they will get a guy with knee wash, master environment, yeah, with a GHG protocol understanding. So they should either double or you get a better salary now. That's the
that's
only
why, sir, I am acquiring all these knowledges and all these qualifications so that I can tell
ask
them.
for it now. Makes sense. Makes sense. Best of luck, Manojji, and great to have you in the cohort 9. I feel everybody got benefited by your thought process. How
I
you
will get chance of definitely I will meet you, sir, in Bangalore because I am coming as my uncle's like health issues there. That's why
please,
I'm coming
please,
to Bangalore.
please, please,
If
please.
I will get time, then definitely I will meet you, sir.
We'll love to see you. We'll love to see you. Yeah, thank you for asking very good questions throughout the sessions, right? Everybody will agree to that. Whoever has been in this journey for last 14, 15 days. So thank you and see you soon. Yeah, best of luck to you as well.
But sir, one request, sir, what the presentation actually I have shared with you, that just I need that one because I have
Yes,
not made
I'm
that after the
asking.
presentation.
No, no, absolutely. I have asked everyone to send me the presentation, and I will going to give you the feedback when I will sit with you. Right? That will be happening. Clear? Thank you for being there and asking good questions. Now, what we will do in between, we will ask few new faces as well to introduce themselves. So everybody will get networked, and then I will go to Priyanka, and then whoever next wants to go ahead with. Let me ask Praveen. Praveen, why don't you introduce yourself and why you have joined this program? Give your background so everybody knows you.
Thank you, sir, for the opportunity. Um, I am Associate Director in EDS, Environmental Design Solutions. This is a sustainability consultancy company. Headquarters are in Delhi, and we have our branch offices in Mumbai, Pune, and Bengaluru.
Right,
I'm heading the performance verification and assurance team in EDS.
right.
So I am taking care of energy audits, water audits, thermal comfort audit, third-party commissioning services, measurement and verification, um, then well performance testing, and a lot of like I'm trying to initiate new services in EDS. So the team members are also happy that they they also don't get bored from the existing services. So I was interested in the ESG field, whereas my company is not into this particular area. I wanted to gain knowledge in the GHG accounting part, especially. So since our expertise is into sustainability, but we are not able to cover these areas, so I thought that I have to expand in these areas as well. And if that is that is possible through the efforts, then that will be great. So
Okay.
I came across uh, your uh, advertisement with respect to GHG accounting, and I was very glad to be part of that. And I just wanted to experiment that whether my target can be fulfilled in the trailer part. And if I like the trailer, then definitely movie would be very very great.
Worthwhile. So
So
how did I do in trailer? How
you
did I?
excelled, sir. You excelled.
Okay.
I
Why
really
sustainability, Praveen? Means, of course, you are doing very well in energy. You are doing very well in EDS, performance measurement, verification, and you are a leader in that company. So, why you want to start a sustainability as a chapter in your company?
so, sir, I have a zeal to start new things in my organization.
Okay.
So every 2 years, 3 years, or 1.5 year, I'm starting new services. This year, I have started EPD verification,
Oh, okay.
environmental product declaration service.
Correct.
So last year it was well performance testing. So
Oh,
yes, sir. So uh, I am preparing for now next 11, 12 months after, so a new service would be required to start. So
okay.
this is a homework for the next new service.
A lot of people think that sustainability has no future, and you are there who are in the field and think that sustainability is next business line. So I'm really happy to see you taking that leap of faith. And why us? Why us? Of course, trailer was really good. It must be, and hope movie is also good, which other people will.
Definitely, sir. It will be very great because I have now seen the trailer. I have listened to some of the team members' feedback as well. So this field is really very interesting. I'm passionate about sustainability. So uh, definitely, sir, I'll try my best to learn as much as possible. Also contribute. I'll contribute towards the team members' learning as well. My nature is to help others as much as possible. So I'll try my best to become useful for others as well, sir.
Looking forward to team like you, and thank you very much for trusting us, Praveen, and be there.
Thank,
Take care,
thank you so
and
much, sir.
be in the group. Let's go to now. I will go to Priyanka, who is walking to just attend this call. Priyanka, go ahead. And now it's
Thank,
night as well. There.
thank, thank you, sir. I I just want to start with saying that, sir, with you as a coach, a mentor, and a teacher, I think the learning was very smooth. There was never a moment that I felt that I could not unmute my mic or even message, which I haven't. I haven't messaged, but there was never a moment of feeling that, hey, I cannot reach out to you at any point in time. So I'm very grateful for you to create that comfortable and safe space for all of us to be able to reach out to you at any point in time.
Thank
I
you.
think that really upped the game for me for the entire course that we did. I come with practically zero knowledge. I've been a policy and a strategy person all my life. I'm going through an unfortunate professional uh, development which has happened at my end. And the climate and sustainability was something I had been looking at for the last 5 years, but then life steered me in different directions. I I continued working in policy and strategy, um, impact consulting, and I was consulting organizations which were doing climate and sustainability, education, health. But this time, when this unforeseen circumstances came, I thought I'll take a deliberate step and move towards sustainability, and that's why I'm I joined your
Give
cohort,
us
sir.
your background. Give us your background. Everybody who knows you. You are very modest and speak less. Yeah. So tell us your background so people will really
So,
see the depth.
so I'm actually a business graduate. I did my business studies from Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, Delhi University. And then I worked in the corporate sector for about 4 years. I was doing consulting for 4 years, but that wasn't really satisfactory too much. I decided to shift gears, prepared for my UPSC exam, went till the interview, did not make it quite there. And that's when I decided I wanted to move in the development sector. Started working with the government of Chhattisgarh. I was working in a district called Rajnandgaon, which was a tribal district, a Naxal district. Um, and I was working on health, nutrition, livelihood, basically seeing how policies are executed on the ground. Uh, my role was primarily to make sure that the programs that the chief minister has launched are run effectively, and if there's any improvements that we can make to those programs, we do that. I did that. Moved to the child protection space with UNICEF. Uh, Again, worked in Dantewada, Sukma, with the police department, with the judiciary. Um, so yeah, I've been in difficult situations on the ground as well. Uh, and post that, I, I had a personal family emergency due to which I had to move back home to Delhi. And since 2022, I've been home. I was with an organization called Sattva Consulting, which is primarily an impact consulting organization, where I was leading a team which was developing organization and program strategies for different nonprofits.
Oh.
I advised international nonprofits, national nonprofits. Yeah, so that's what I was doing. And then currently, I find myself at with the U.S. government. I work with USAID right now. USAID unfortunately has been hit by the decisions that the US government has decided to take. It's the largest development agency in the world, which means the entire development sector has been impacted because USAID has decided to pull out of the development programs across the world. Um, so, so yeah, I find myself in this situation right now, and um, this came as a blessing to me, honestly.
This
When I looked
program.
at,
Yeah.
I considered myself. I am a novice in this entire cohort right now. Honestly, I have no experience in climate as such. I was also speaking with sir as to how do I align this entire thing with strategy and policy, because that's an area I want to pursue. But sir was very convincing to tell me, hey, this is going to contribute to other bigger things that you will be doing later. So that one conversation really helped. I think I really benefited from the experience that this entire cohort brought to the table. For my own learning, I haven't been able to go through the reading materials as much. Partly I have, but not as much. I think they are extensive, sir. So I don't know what is that is also a feedback. The reading material is extensive. I don't know how to make it a little more easier
To read,
on the students
refer.
who get it.
Well,
Yes.
good suggestion. Good suggestion. We are looking into that.
So
I agree with you
so
because this is
so that,
overwhelming. 40 documents in
yes,
14 days. It's overwhelming.
yes, it is very overwhelming to actually go through them with full-time jobs that everybody is doing. And secondly, I think there was a point in this entire batch, maybe the second or the third day, when the discussions are going so high level, and I was questioning myself whether I've enrolled myself in the right place.
Chetan and Indranil, these are the people. They have not put their names there. Yeah, they should say
Yes,
I. Those are the people who are on the high
yeah,
zone. Yeah.
I
yeah. So,
remember the GST discussions that were going
yeah,
on.
so I was questioning myself, hey, am I at the right place? Have I spent my money wisely? But then by the end of it, I'm so happy that I did this. I,
So why do
I
you
am still,
think that even though the questions were so tough and different zone, how
I
did
want
you related yourself?
I want to
I
add
did not relate, sir.
I want
I
to
did
add
not relate, and I just let it go that I can't grasp it only. I'll start the next day. So I think fourth day onward, you somehow moderated the entire discussion. I don't know whether you read the room or something, but you moderated it really well to make sure that it's suitable for everybody at every level of learning. I don't know if there was a feedback that went, or you just read the room quite well. But I think fourth or fifth day onwards, it was moderated really well when you said, "Hey, I'll take the questions at the end. No more discussions right now." I was really happy that day.
No, but still, everybody's question was answered. Let's
Yes,
hear from them as
yes,
well. So, thank you very
absolutely.
much, Priyanka. It was helpful, and I hope this journey helps you. Uh, this relationship is not for 14 days. It's going to be there. You are in that group, a specialist group, and we are here to help each other. Okay.
Yes, absolutely, sir. I'll be
And
more than
looking
happy.
forward to getting you transitioned in better place.
Yes, I would love to speak with you about this,
For
sir,
sure.
as to how
For sure.
it's
Happy
done
to do that.
now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so who is going next? Narendra is speaking something. Chetan wants to say something.
Exactly. I
Thank you,
was also
Priyanka.
I am also surprised to see that on the third day, as Priyanka told, I was literally saying, "Am I taking training, or the Arnab Goswami Republic TV?"
We are into
With a
we are in.
high pitch. But it's very good, sir. In fact, one moment I thought that I paid for one trainer, I am getting three, four trainers at a time at free of cost.
That's the
So
benefit of
having
cohort
very good
learning.
information.
That's the benefit of cohort learning.
Even we can't dream that that kind of questions will be there in the field. We definitely appreciate their discussion. One thing is you have nicely managed that thing. Only after this thing, sir, I would like to give. I mean, I just express my.
Please go ahead. And if you can start your camera, Narendra, so people
Yeah.
can see you in physical form. Yes, please.
In fact, I found that you can take the classes one day after one day. I mean, to say 2 days once.
Okay.
Of course, if the most of the people are working, they might be having some sort of disturbances. I mean, engaged with some other work. That is one issue. And second thing is, as you have given Excel calculations and everything, and did in one class you told that there is a software for the code identification for the evaluation of emissions. Is it
Right.
right?
Code identification, are you talking about which software? SimaPro, Gabi, did I mention those?
I
Or
don't know exactly. Did you ever use that one, sir?
I need to check myself because I don't know for code, which code we are talking about. Which code are you
Or
asking?
whatever it will be, sir. The codes which are applicable for 1, 2, 3 and emissions. In fact, IPCC is there. India CEC. Uh,
Yeah, there is
G.
a there is a recording which we'll be sharing with you on the DEFRA and CEA. Uh,
Okay.
instead of taking a session, that session of half an hour is the same thing. So I will share with you guys. So that is there. That will be provided today itself. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
That is
And
that
with
is
that,
how to read it instead of how to use it. Uh,
and one more thing, you are telling that there is an extension of this program that is for certification. What is that actually? Can you
so
brief?
we will be discussing in one-to-one call. If it is useful for you, do you want to pursue international certification? Then only it will be helpful to you, Narendra ji.
Right, sir. And one more thing, everybody is saying that they are engaged with some sort of certain sustainability business or the company or the consultancy. So
Right.
what exactly we need to do after completion of this course? Can we able to do the marketing on our own to identify the projects for consultancy based?
Absolutely, you can do that. And if you want, in the 1 hour call which we will have together, we will chalk out a plan for you. You know that, right? We have a 1 hour you can schedule and design your career with me. So you can do that, and we will look into that how you can pursue as a consultant. And you are sitting with lot wealth of knowledge in lot many areas. So you need to use those strength and capitalize in sustainability. Absolutely, yes.
And I heard that SEBI listed companies, 1,000 companies need to report
They
in
are
this.
already reporting. They are not need to report, they are reporting. Kashika
Uh,
is doing that only, right? That's what Sia is saying that her team does.
all these companies targeted by a number of companies, sir.
All these companies are?
are targeted by a number of consultancy companies, or are there
Of
any?
course, means they are engaging every type of companies. Means they do not shy away who is giving them the consultancy as long as they get benefited.
Fine.
So, and not only 1,000, the supply chain is in a major problem right now. So when we will be sitting together, you can target those where you can spend your time and value effectively. Yeah, that's how you should find a right target for you.
To
So
what extent it will continue? So will it affect the MSMEs also?
it has to. At one point in time, we learn value chain, right? So value chain goes to any level, and eventually we will be talking about it for sure. That how it will impact the MSME. Does that help?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Definitely, sir. This program is very good, sir.
MSME,
Yes, Manoj, you are saying something.
Yes, sir. Manoj, sir.
sir, also have to report to SEBI, sir.
Sorry, we lost you in
Because
between.
we are, our organization is coming under MSME.
Your company comes under MSME, but you are supplying to all Amazon, etc.,
Yes,
right?
sir.
You means your warehouse is
No,
used
sir.
by Amazon, correct?
Yes, sir. Amazon is in our like facility.
Okay. And you are in MSME, but still you come into MSME segment.
Yes.
And you are doing
And we have to
sustainability
report.
reporting. So you can hear.
Yes, we have to because our trust was not listed in SEBI. And this year actually it is going to listed on SEBI. So once it is registered means listed on SEBI, then definitely we have to submit the report. We have to report.
And even MSME exchange, which is on SEBI as well as NSE, they have opened. So a lot of companies who are, supplier to large company prefer to start doing it right away. So a lot of opportunity, Narendraji. Don't worry. I think you have done a good program there. Yeah. Only thing is you have to search the right company which fits your portfolio. That's the effort you need to be making. I think we lost him there. Let's go to who wants to speak? Indranil, or shall we take one new face who has joined us just now? Uh, yes, Narendra, you can share your experience. Sorry, we lost you in between. How did it
Yes, sir.
program? What you liked, what you didn't like, what do you think we should be improving, what do you think has helped you? And did it change some perspective about the market?
100%. So there is a very good vision for us because we are brave, we are here in the generation. We are going to repair the sustainable living. The forefathers or the ancestors, they have misutilized everything, but we are struggling like anything. We are making some benchmarks for the younger generation. We feel proud of this profession. I personally feel like that because you are blessed by God. You are the mentor. I can't say anything about you because more than words, you are doing your good service, and this helps a lot of people. And one point I was struck in, see, the people from various sectors are coming on this line because I don't know how this will be useful for them, but they have one social responsibility to know about this, and they want to establish good ethical line of activity for the younger generation, if I am correct. So we felt every day is a good day for us. We are just not a lot of training programs I have attended, I have taken for the younger generation BTech students. But your class, I'm just literally waiting for your class. Really, I'm saying with this word, without hesitation.
Thank you very
When
much.
we are going to take the class, when we are going to meet our participants, it's a very good thought, sir. Your
You love the
thought
batch.
process is
You love the
amazing.
batch. You love the batch. Yeah, that's
Definitely.
how the cohort learning happens.
It helps a lot of people. I am not saying that it helps me. It helps a lot of people. You have shown some way for the younger generation and the people who are really working towards sustainable living. Thank you, sir, once again. May
Okay.
God bless you. I wish good luck and for the company. I personally invite all the team members of this group or my batch or whoever may be the, please, I'm welcoming you all of the participants. with their families
He's
at any moment
welcoming.
of time.
Sorry, we lost you in between. I'm just clarifying to everyone. Anybody who is traveling to Tirupati, do meet Narendraji. He's inviting his open heart. He's a very clean person. So he's inviting
Yeah.
anybody who's planning to do. Okay. That's what he was telling. Isn't it, Narendraji?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes,
Pleasure
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
mine.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. See you around. Take care. Okay, so who wants to go next? Or shall we take one more new face today, the newcomer, so he can network? Who wants to go? Kotra Vasist, why don't you start your camera and give an introduction about yourself so other people can know you, and also tell us that why did you join this program? What you are expecting? Is he there? Sorry, or did I lose him? By the way, Vasist is an innovator. Uh, when he will speak, you will listen in a lot of passion about sustainability. He does carbon accounting. He has patents with him, two patents specifically in soil, etc. Uh, if you can start your camera, Vasist, that will be better. So everybody will know. And he's from Hyderabad. And here he goes. A bright
Hello
face.
everyone.
You are taking your
Hi
dinner,
sir.
but just a
Yes sir.
5 minute. Yeah, I can understand. Go ahead.
I just came from a field just now. As it's starting of monsoon, we have to distribute seeds to farmers. Just completed my seed distribution and came to home just now. So basically, my name is Vasista. I'm from Hyderabad. Currently working in cotton company called Cotton Guru. It's based out of Mumbai, but their project locations are in Telangana, Adilabad district, and also in Maharashtra, Yavatmal district, which are in very close proximity to each other. Actually, in touch. So I started my career as an organic agriculture inspector. Then I moved into consulting in organic certifications, and then I had to join into many more certifications, and I have left my consulting career for my PhD, and I'm currently pursuing PhD from Amity University, Noida, and I'm working on cellulose degrading microbes, and have developed two patents as of now, and it's completely industry funded PhD. There are two industries who are funding my PhD as of now, and one of the patent is ready to commercialize, which is going to be given to the organization which have been funded my PhD. And apart from that, I am into different type of technology and certification consultings. And currently, we are into nature-based solutions for generating carbon credits. We are working on biochar, we are working on AWD and ARR. So this year we have produced 13 13,000 tons of biochar, which is roughly 13,000 credits. And this is something about me. We are directly working with 18,000 farmers from our organizations and 10 FPOs in two districts. So basically, जो हमारा career है, वो completely related to sustainability, and we never know that. So when I got to know, I started digging deep into that. And that time, one day when I was scrolling in Facebook and Insta, I got to see that bootcamp on this ESG and GHG, and it was very cheap. So I just let's give it a try. I thought like let's give it a try, but it was something else different what I expected uh, for the 59 rupees. And I had a very good conversation for 1.5 hours with Vivek sir, and had got so many clarities, and also there is a lot more opportunities in the field. So trying to explore field as of now.
Thank you. Thank you to trust us and join this program. I really appreciate. And by the way, there is a counterpart for you. We have who is a consultant and veteran in carbon credit. He's our past batchmate, and let me invite him to the foray now, and he's the one who brings wealth of knowledge to the cohort number 9. So
Okay.
Chetan
Oh
Mehra.
my God. Sir, I wouldn't have
You
been
were
ready
thinking
for an
I'm talking about
introduction.
Indranil, right? You must be thinking I'm talking about him. No, you are the one.
It could be Narendra sir or Indranil ji or maybe even Manoj sir because I consider them better equipped than me.
That is your modesty, but the question
नहीं,
which
नहीं,
you have
बिल्कुल भी
asked,
नहीं. I
the,
am honest about it. And I mean, after Vashisht, if you put me there, as soon as he gave his introduction, I was about to tell you, sir, he's on the wrong side. He should be on your side, taking the class rather than attending a lecture.
he brings wealth of knowledge, undoubtedly. But that too with practice. That's the best part. He's doing, of course, you have yet not started your company. You have
No,
got
no,
your,
I have a company, but it
okay.
is not into carbon and all. It's just into certifications consultancy.
Acha, acha,
I
acha,
even
certificate.
have India Mart subscription and also Just Dial subscription, by which
Okay.
I get leads to
You are
execute.
working already in the field.
Yeah,
And the patent which you have is for the soil, isn't it? The
yeah.
patent.
It's on cellulose degrading microbes.
Okay.
One is on cellulose degrading microbes, and other is on ACC disseminase producing microbes.
Awesome.
Basically, drought tolerant resistance will be provided to plants if we apply that biofertilizer. And cellulose degraders, they are completely into enhance the speed of composting.
He's passionate,
We
isn't he? He's
we
passionate.
have developed a tech by
Right.
which we have uh, isolated world's first free living VAM fungi. VAM fungi generally live inside the roots of plant, but we isolated two strains. Both are free living, and
Nice.
that can be used and very cheap to culture as well.
Good.
And that is being donated to that will be donated to the company who have funded my PhD actually.
Awesome. Awesome. Good to know that. Thank you. You are passionate. That's what I was telling Chetan. Chetan comes from the marketing point of view of carbon credit, and you come from the development point of view. So there is a difference, but it is good to get introduced. You know who will help whom tomorrow. And
Chetan sir, we have produced 13,000 tons of biochar this year, and per ton one credit, so 13,000 credits we do.
That's a lot of
Might
money,
be the
Vashisht.
company which we have worked, they might have got.
Vashisht sir, that is a lot of money. 13,000 carbon credits of biochar into 100 euros.
No, no, $100.
$100, okay. So 13 lakhs into
Actually, these are artisanal credits, na sir. तो
oh,
वो
120. It is
120 $130
120.
पे sale हो रही है.
so that is a lot of money then.
Yes, but we will be just getting 60% of the button, sir,
Even
because
that is
we are
not enough.
not direct carbon registry. We are
There is a
doing field
carbon risk.
implementation part two, Baraha, Grow Indigo, and Equilibrium.
Nice. It's still not bad. So thank you, Vasist, for being here. Let me go to now Chetan Mehra, who has asked a lot of tough questions. But now he's in a better position and now he will be in tough position because I will be asking him question. How did you like the program? You were very
Program
skeptical
was
about
very
it.
program was very good. Like most of us, I stumbled on the advertisement, I think on Instagram, and I also decided like Kashik कि ठीक है एक और है attend कर लेते हैं 2 घंटे का है and not too costly, so let's go ahead with it. And those 2 days convinced me that it because I had attended so many of them, those 2 days convinced me कि हाँ this is somewhat different. I will get value add in this, and I'm glad I came in because the reason why I was asking all those tough questions is that I could feel for what Priyanka and everyone was talking about because these were the kind of problems we would stumble across in our normal interactions with the corporations, with the clients when they would ask us these questions, and हमारे पास कोई कन्विंसिंग रिप्लाई नहीं होता था, because either there is a, I mean, a lack of I mean, direction which has come from the UN or any of the other bodies, or maybe there, I mean, if there is a direction, then there is not enough clarity on that as to how do you get into the practical application of that. So that is why, I mean, I was asking all those questions, and good part was that Vivek sir, being a finance guy, could give us the perspective from the boardroom, the controlling aspect. Ki if this is the practical problem you're asking, then this is how the management will view it to control the thing. So, like a few questions I asked him on, for example, hire purchase and leasing, and how do you appropriate scope 2 and 3 into those things and all. Um, and of course, a few questions did remain unanswered because reason being, so those kind of questions, no matter how continually you try to upgrade yourself as a trainer,
True.
कुछ चीजें आप नहीं सिखा सकोगे because those things are best learned by hands-on experience.
Right.
And that is why I'm feeling jealous of the next batch. Ki they are getting what we missed out on. 2 weeks of classroom and then 2 weeks of theory, and we are not getting that 2 weeks of theory. So good part is that you've made it available to us, because I was actually asking you for a rollover, because I was not convinced with the kind of preparation, the kind of time I was able to give it. And that is why I did not submit my final case study. No, sir, the same thing
नहीं
which Prem
सही है
also
सही है
mentioned, there was too much of material which has come.
true
So,
true
I mean, more material is always welcome, but till I cannot process it and, have absolute clarity on that, there's no point just attending classes and going ahead and telling customers that, yeah, okay, I've done another workshop and usme ye tha, wo tha. I mean, you should be able to, pinpoint this is what your solution is. So this is what we'll try for you. This is where it will take you. So
true.
nothing like delivering a promised thing to a customer, wherein he gets some tangible benefit कि हाँ आपको काम दिया था ये हुआ है.
And that brings me to another question. Tell us about yourself. Introduce to yourself. Let people know who are you.
Okay,
Even they can relate all this
I've
discussion.
got about 20 plus years of work ex in the corporate, more with the power sector. I am not trained formally I'm not an engineer and I'm not trained on the power sector, but just early on in my career, I sort of strayed into it. So, it from Siemens to Suzlon to Siemens was into energy efficiency, where I was marketing the energy efficiency products, lamps, CFLs, etc. And LEDs hadn't come on the scene by that time, but we were hearing about them. And then Suzlon and subsequently Enercon was all about renewables. And then last 5 6 years I've been into my own consultancy. So it's now that we are hearing a lot about, even when I was meeting a UN approved validator yesterday, the auditors who actually have the final signature on anything. And scope 1, 2, and 3 was what eventually just came into the conversation, because वो तो आएगा ही आएगा. And scope 3 पे आके सारी बात रुकती ही रुकती है. So some of the things which Narendra ji also mentioned, that that so many people are from different grounds are coming into it, because climate and sustainability are things which are going to impact, they're going to be all pervasive. They're going to impact each and every function and all the time. Going more and more into the future, they're going to impact us all the time. So वो तो होगा. It has to be something which has to be sensitized to students, if not middle, at least from the high school levels. So that when you come into whatever career you come, you have this at the back of your mind that, okay, this is whatever we do, we're going to get into this. So reason why I was asking for a rollover was I wanted to process all the information, which I am going to do in the next 2 weeks.
Happy
अभी
days.
session शुरू होने से just पहले Sandeep had called up and I told him, I said I'm down with flu, but that is not the reason I have not given it. I'll give me another 2 weeks time and I'll submit my this.
Fair, fair, fair.
Hmm. तो
Not a
उसके
problem.
बाद सर yes I'll be glad to get into whatever 2 weeks of practice you give us because I mean that's going to be really enjoyable and it's been great. Although as some of the people said they got to speak to you one on one, I did not get that opportunity
You are
to
going to get it. A
to,
lot of people have not got it, so you are going to
to
get it.
say this, but yeah, I spoke to a lot of others like Manoj ji, Indranil, Kashik, and Somita also. I think last 2 3 days she gave a call. So it was good because yeah, I do apologize for that long extended 3.5 hour session, but because वो जैसे ही two and
You
a
are
half hours
scaring the new people now. You are
प्रियंका
scaring
और
the new.
सौम्यता सब भाग गए निकल निकल के. It was hilarious seeing that. But yeah, somewhere we need to get into the practical aspect. So वो चीजें आती हैं. And I just hope
Was
that
happy. So
main
did it help?
interest.
Tell us that as well. Did it
Yes, yes,
help?
yes. Help to sir बहुत ज़्यादा because I even now I look back to those 2 weeks with a lot of fondness, and that is why I'm saying कि I mean if I am asking for taking another 2 weeks time to go through all the reading material you've given, it's not a torture that I'm looking into. I'm looking forward to taking that time out early mornings and doing it.
Perfect, perfect. So, best of luck to your journey and take the rollover, and you are always welcome. You are in that group, you're not going anywhere, and we will be keep on interacting, working on live stuff which you asked and try to understand. And people like you do shape, give a light to others that this is the way they should go forward in their life. And the journey you have taken is massive, right? From a commerce graduate to power sector, from power sector to big companies. You traveled as well, right? Across world, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Europe specifically. So
Yes.
that brings a lot of gravity, Chetan. So thank you for that. And I hope I was able to help you a little bit in your career. And looking forward to that transition which you are going through. Thank you and see you around. Okay, now we will go to who wants to speak up now? Indranil Ji, I think we should going to. But before we go to him, let me take one more person from the new batch. Uh, Amit or Bezazil. Anybody who can start their camera. Right, Amit. Amit is new batch, isn't it? Okay, Bezazil. So Bezazil will get the new opportunity to introduce himself. What do you do, and why did you join our program? Of course, 59 rupees is that trigger, but rest of it I want to hear.
Hello, Vivek. Hello, everyone. Vivek, you can call me Bez. I think it's a bit
Badge.
difficult
Okay.
uh,
Badge.
to
Fine.
pronounce. BZ.
Okay.
Bezleel Johnson is my name. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and about myself, I've been in this CSR and sustainability space for about 13 years now. Um, I started my career with I did my social work, master in social work, and then started my career with NGOs. For about 2 years, I was in NGOs, grassroots NGOs, and global NGOs. And then 2014, when the CSR mandate came into effect, 2013 the CSR rule came in, and then 2014 it became effective. I joined Bosch, and then that's how my CSR journey started.
Bosch, which one? Mumbai or
Bosch Limited,
Bosch Limited?
Bosch Limited,
Okay.
Bosch Limited. I
Yeah.
was managing the southern Tamil Nadu skilling projects, and then
You are based out of
I moved
Chennai.
to P.
Are you based out of Chennai
I
or
was based out of now I'm based out of Hyderabad.
Hyderabad? Okay.
Uh, but
Kashika, you have a
early on when
question?
I started,
Kashika, you have a
No,
question?
I don't have a question. I
Okay.
know Bezaleel. I am not sure if you remember me. He interviewed me for Bosch.
Oh, see,
oh,
see, senior juniors also are here. Okay.
And he also visited Capgemini's office when I was managing their education portfolio. He was in PwC at that time consulting. So I'm not sure if Bezaleel remembers my face, but I remember him very clearly because I was in Azim Premji University at that time. I was looking for my first role in CSR and I reached out to him through LinkedIn on for the role in Bosch.
World is small, isn't it? Very
is
little.
Kashika Madan your name, full name?
Yes, yes, yes,
What's
Kashika
your full
Madam.
name?
Okay.
Okay. Good. Good to see you.
See ya. but I don't remember the
कशिका से
names.
बच
But
के रहने का है वो, मतलब प्रीवियस
सबको मिल चुकी है.
कोहॉर्ट में भी थी और सबको कहीं ना कहीं पकड़ लेती है. शी इज डेंजरस.
But she is the champion of sustainability now. Bejalil used to take a pride in her developments. Yeah, and she's in pain for last 2 months, and still she had dedicated her time and effort towards learning little more. Yeah.
would definitely
You heard
catch up
she's in a
Kashika.
sorry, you go ahead, go ahead.
No, I said I'll definitely catch up with Kashika. It's been long
Okay.
since I spoke to her.
Sure, sure.
She's in the group, so you can always speak with her. Okay, so thank you, Kashika, for letting everybody know. Okay, sorry, you were talking about your CSR journey and boss journey and
Yes. After Bosch, I moved to PwC. I was managing CSR and volunteering for Bangalore. I was based out of Bangalore then. Um, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Chennai. And after a few years, after 3 years with PwC, I felt that I need to learn the sustainability or move to the sustainability space because it's an ocean. It's huge.
right,
So I did my GRI reporting with KPMG, which helped me to move into a IGR, like internal job rotation. I moved to Mumbai into the sustainability team of PwC. I was fortunate to get into it because mostly environmental engineers and consultants or experts in those areas will be in that space. I was fortunate to move into the sustainability consulting team. So we advise a lot of companies to be a responsible company and advise a lot of foundations, did social audits, environment, health, safety, and social audits. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff in just 1 year with PwC. I also did a lot of GRI reports for many companies, banking, oil and gas, and so on. But why I joined this program is though GRI 305 I think
yeah,
captures emissions and all, but we like in my team we had an environmental expert, so he was doing all the calculations, but I was helping in preparing the entire report
right,
otherwise.
right.
So uh, but then I was more passionate about the CSR space, so I moved back to again CSR advisory, where I was advising many companies, chemical companies, many companies to create roadmap for a CSR policy, a roadmap, strategy, and things like that for companies. And then again, I moved back to Bosch. This is Bosch Global Software, which is a software company. Um, we're about 30,000 employees big in India. And Bosch, again, globally, we have about 400 plus entities. And we have seven non-profit uh, found, foundations or non-profit entities. In India, we have Bosch India Foundation. Similarly, we have in Germany, Bosch, Robert Bosch Stiftung. Uh, our headquarters is in Germany, by the way.
Okay,
Uh, I want to learn more about the, I mean, GHG accounting. I was going through various programs. I keep reading a lot of books, but then I thought I need to become. I don't like calculations, but I know I somehow wanted to get into it. I said,
right.
okay, let me take this step, bold step to get to this journey. Apart from this, I also so currently I lead the CSR programs for Hyderabad and volunteering as well, and also the PWD vertical, people with disabilities vertical across all my locations. And we are on the journey of getting into sustainability space, wherein uh, we are trying to. Uh, Bosch is a carbon neutral company, by the way. But
Correct.
again, I learned a lot about what is net zero and
Zero.
you know and all that. So uh, yeah, CSR. I think I'm an expert in that space, but I'm not an expert in the GHG space. So I am starting
That's fine.
afresh. Like Sethi said, novice. Mm, looking forward. I'm come with a very clean slate. Looking forward to learn from you all. It was a good session, 2 day session, which I attended, and I think what inspired me was that you will be also a coach for us. Like you will help us in this journey in this 14 days. So I have not seen any other programs where they, kind of give that kind of a commitment.
Thank you.
That's how
Thank
I'm here.
you.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Vij, for trusting me and trusting us. And I hope we do the justice to your trust. Really appreciate that for joining this program and welcome to next 1 month total of working together. Thank you. See you around and
Thank
really
you.
appreciate. Okay, now we will go to Indranil, who has stopped his camera. He's tired, but I know he's always energetic. Whenever you ask him a question or whenever he has a question, he will never shy away. And he was skeptical too before joining the program. And then he joined the first day orientation session like this. And now we are a month, right? We have since the first day till at least 3 to 4 weeks. So let's listen in from him, his experience, and what did he feel about the program.
See, I joined the program. I'll tell you, I joined, as I told you, in sustainability was mainly thrust upon me, as I said on the first day.
Yeah, your background, please, first. Yes.
Yeah, so I am a engineer from Jadavpur University, which is in Calcutta. I don't know how many people have heard about it, but it is one of the premier university engineering colleges in the country. The year I got in, it was ranked eighth among within including all the IITs. It was ranked eighth just
That
after.
is really good.
Yeah, it
That
was
is
ranked
really
eighth.
good.
That India Today survey, eighth or ninth.
Right.
It's like,
Oh,
it's a long
Jadavpur
time
still
back.
remains a good
Yeah,
university.
it is out of the top 10 now, but
Right.
yeah, during our time it was eighth, ninth, that was the ranking. So when I joined Hellman, it was into logistics because my previous job, I was the head of production, sales, everything for a construction chemical company, which was, I should say, I co-founded in the sense the financial stake was not mine. The idea and the everything was mine, the financial stake was someone else's. But things did not go well, so I shifted from there and I joined Hellman. And they said, keep you look after sustainability also in plus transportation. So I was a bit overconfident. Ki how hard can it be? Oh, I am an engineer from a premier institute. How hard will it be? Okay, fine, transportation. I have to do some amount of how much carbon dioxide comes. It's very easy. So I was overconfident. So I started my A and my confidence quickly went away. I
Right.
did a bit of a reading and said, okay, chalo, theek hai. I did saw some videos. I was not very satisfied. Then as I told you, I had already taken one session, not a session. I had taken already a subscription from another year, but that was recorded videos. So I was not very happy, but I could understand I had a feeling that the topic was not very hard. So when your year came out, 59 rupees, then 200 something, I said, chalo, theek hai, let's see. What hooked me on was it was a live class.
Right.
Now, the last 14 days, I can tell you, I joined your class with a lot of confidence. Ki, okay, chalo, it's an easy subject. Oh,
Already
देख लेंगे
subscription hai.
देख लेंगे एकदम आराम से देख लेंगे but after 14 days I can say that I stand very humbled in front of everyone in the class because the class the others maybe they are much younger to me than me in age but there's a very diverse experience and much richer experience in this line than me and the most important lesson that I've learned in this last 14 days that I need to keep learning. That is the biggest thing. I cannot or should not or cannot stop the learning. So this is a huge line. This is a huge subject, much more in depth. More you go in, that's a lot and
To
lots to
learn
learn.
from. Right.
So I stand very I should say my false ego has been completely stripped out and I stand naked in front of the class uh,
It's your
to
humbleness. You are
yes
heading right now sustainability, so definitely company has seen something in you.
I mean that is
My
see that is
process,
apart, sir. That is apart. But I can say that to do justice to the
profession.
role, the
Yeah,
profession,
right.
I need to keep learning. Not only me, it goes for everyone. We need to
Sure.
keep learning, because it's a very deep subject. Your way of explaining and it is very it makes things very clear. I might have asked some questions which might be stupid, might be I really don't know,
No,
but
no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
yes, that the most important learning for me that I need to keep on learning. And the second thing I would like to point out is what Mr. Narendra ji was saying, as you also mentioned. Today, as I told you, I attended a conference.
Right.
Some of the biggest companies were there, like I2C Hotels was there, Max Insurance was there, then Bharti Airtel was there. There, uh, all of them had a similar concern. Like scope 1 and scope 2 is easy. The biggest challenge for all companies is coming into scope 3 and supply chain management. The data, the collection of the data, the sanctity of the data that is coming in, how to validate that. So that is the biggest challenge which is coming in. And as Narendra ji was a bit apprehensive, there is a huge scope there for, and most of them are pushing, like there was a GR Infra Tech. What they are doing is, that's a construction company. They are ensuring all their vendors are now being ESG compliant.
Oh, that's another
So
challenge. Mm.
that's a challenge, and that's an opportunity for the consultants.
Correct.
See, the top 1,000 or the large cap companies will not go to individual consultants. They will only go to the big four, or
True, true.
I don't know, yeah. But the consultants, like if suppose that tomorrow I want to become a consultant, if it's an independent consultant, the opportunity is in the supply chain,
Correct.
because they cannot afford the big four or the top
Mm.
tier people who are coming with AI solutions and all. They are, but it is now becoming must for them to be also reporting ESG. They
Mm.
are not very keen to do it, but they are being forced to do it.
Forced to do it.
And they are looking for cost effective and genuine solutions,
True,
not greenwashing, not
true,
greenwashing,
true.
but cost effective and genuine. So the opportunity for the independent consultants would be targeting the supply chain for the big companies.
Agreed. Totally agreed. I think your observation is bang on. Yeah. And this is answers actually lot many people who are concerned about their scope, what they can do. It is enormous. The
It's
only thing I
enormous.
say is the time, right? That I always start with anecdotal evidence of AI ML. It was there dormant for years altogether. We were using it also in Siri, etc., in iPhone, right? But never thought, or Alexa, 5-7 साल से तो सबका दिवाली गिफ्ट वही था. इफ यू रिमेम्बर, एलेक्सा ही एक दूसरे को गिफ्ट कर रहे, कॉर्पोरेट तक गिफ्ट कर रही थी. सोन
मुझे
पापड़ी
तो
हो
कोई
गया था.
नहीं दिया सर।
तब आप मिस कर गए
मुझे
हो.
कौन
सोन
कोई
पापड़ी
सर, इस
स्पेशल.
दिवाली में दे देना, आप दे देना।
अब मैं ही दे
इस
दूंगा,
दिवाली में
चलो.
आप दे देना।
भाई मेरे घर में 3 पड़े हुए हैं, यू वोंट बिलीव. ऑल
तो
3 आर
एक तो
गिफ्टेड. या ऑल 3
जो
आर
बढ़िया है
गिफ्टेड.
सर, एक भेज देना, मैं एड्रेस
बिल्कुल,
भेज देता हूँ, एक
100%.
भेज देना।
प्रॉब्लम ये था कि इवन दो इट वाज गिफ्टेड, इट वाज टेकन, इट वाज एक्सचेंज्ड एंड पीपल वर यूजिंग एंड गेटिंग कंफर्टेबल विद ओल्ड दादी. यू मस्ट हैव सीन द मीम्स, राइट? ओल्ड दादी टॉकिंग टू एलेक्सा. But still, we never realized the value of AI at that point in time. Once Chat GPT, one use case, generative AI, has changed the whole dimension of AI ML as a institution. It's an addition, right? Can it replace the coding? No, they are trying to replace the coders, right? But coding still will be a subject to be learned, and thereby similar to sustainability, and that will come from the supply chain, which will provide that cushion very soon.
Yeah,
So,
actually,
reading.
today every speaker, they outlined their major challenge, their primary challenge, and matlab, I just named 4, 5. There
Right.
were much more. Yeah, Apollo Hospitals, their Delhi Apollo CEO was there. Uh, he was there, and there everyone the same point, that the same pain point, their supply chain. So therein the opportunity for independent consultants would be there. But Apollo will not appoint an independent consultant for their. But
Right.
yes, they will refer it to the supply chain कि भाई तू इससे
Use
करवा ले,
them.
खर्चा कम होगा.
Right. Absolutely. Agreed with you. So thank you. What was the learning? So summarize, please summarize it for others to, see where is the value or what improvement we should be doing. So let me ask
So
you honestly.
see, so my understanding, the concepts, the basic concepts have now it's pretty very clear. Your way of explaining it is very clear, which I was not being able to grasp from a recorded video. Now maybe I will go back to that also because I've already paid that. वसूल तो करना है, but I will go and listen to the videos. Maybe I will pick up
Sheetal,
some 1 2 points,
right.
which 1 2 new points always come through.
True, true,
So
true.
I will go through that also.
Right.
Uh, the basic concepts are now very clear. As you rightly pointed out, I missed out on some fundamentals like tier one, tier two, tier three. My understanding is not very clear. I might have missed that. So I'll have to brush those up. And what I also, as a corporate sustainability person, not as a consultant, my primary concern is how am I going to, I need more exposure or more understanding of the reportings like
Report.
BRSR, or
True,
if I am in a manufacturing company exporting to Europe, I would be keen on learning of CBAM.
true.
And from accounting point of view, as you have already improved that, I requested you कि you give us 4 5 days of case. So that you've already done. I'm very thankful. Obviously, I will be doing that because whatever theory we learn, until we do the calculation, until we do the sums, it'll
True,
not go in.
true.
So that improvement I hope is already being done by you, and that's
Right.
very thankful to you to taken our suggestion for that.
No, no, thank you. Thank you for suggesting it as well. And now the new batch got benefited as well.
No,
So it's a massive,
everyone, not only them,
everyone.
sir. Since you have given us an opportunity also, so
True,
everyone is benefiting.
true.
Not only the new batch.
No, thank
My
you.
best wishes for the new batch.
Thank
They're
you.
definitely it's a very good batch. I mean,
The
three
the
people who
texture
it's
you did.
really very good.
Yeah, looking forward to them as well to contribute. Thank you very much, Anindra Nilji. Your batch was also now I'm feeling nostalgic कि मेरे को बस एक ही आदमी से बात करना है, दो आदमी से and we are done. So
Actually, sir, another small point
please,
I'd like
please,
to mention.
please.
As Chetanji also said, ki others had the opportunity to speak with you one to one on a extended time period, about 1 1.5 hours, which
Right.
I unfortunately did
No,
not
no,
get.
no.
I'm
See,
looking
I
forward
have
to it.
limited time. No, it's not that. It's not given. It is there in
क्वेश्चन
your
ज्यादा पूछते
bonus.
थे आपको.
No, that is fine.
No,
The
no, no.
point I
बोनस है
wanted
आपके
to.
बोनस में लिखा हुआ है. So I am committed to it. आपने देखा है जो भी लिखा है उसमें से एक चीज भी मिस नहीं हुआ है.
No,
वो लास्ट पॉइंट है वो भी मिस नहीं होगा. That is for
I
your
am.
career. We have already kept it. It is there. मेरा टाइम लिमिटेड है आपका भी टाइम लिमिटेड है.
No issue,
That's
sir.
why it
No
has
issues.
not happened.
What I wanted to make was every day during my normal mundane job, the thing I used to look forward to is the class in the evening.
Yes,
Thank
The
yes.
you.
lecture from you,
Thank you.
as well as discussions with all the others who were
Participants.
there, all the other participants,
Mhm.
Chetanji, Manoj,
It was like
Narendra
a
ji,
space buster
and the other.
actually.
It was really I used to, and when the last 2 days the classes were not there,
It
I
was
felt that
empty.
something was
I'm missing.
Missing.
something is missing. So I was
That is
very
why it
happy
took the
today.
gap. Because previous to you batch, they used to bang my head. उनको भी ऐसा ही वैक्यूम लग रहा था and that is why this time I purposefully decided to take a break before I do the final session. नहीं तो generally we do it on the exam next day itself. So people can feel that yeah that's how the life is. But yes, we are going to meet on several occasions. It's an open group. We will not only looking forward to you joining my program, rather me bringing and my team bringing works to work together on part-time learning basis, whatever basis or some remuneration basis. If everybody can contribute, the purpose of this program you have to understand is absolutely that there is a gap in market which you have realized in 14 days, and that gap I alone cannot fit. I need an army of people like you, yeah, who can contribute a small bit and pieces wherever you can. And that is the purpose of this program, not to with what I'm charging, right? Recorded का 6,000 है, मैं 12,000 लेके क्या ही कर लिया, और प्रोग्राम कितने घंटे का है, वो आप देखो. So it
Really,
is
I'm
not for
very
money.
thankful.
No, it is not
We
for money.
absolutely understand, sir. We absolutely understand, and we are very happy that I took the decision to join your class, and I'm already missing all of the
No,
cohorts.
you guys will be there.
2 hours
We
के
will-
टाइम में सर आप 3.5 hours बैठे रहते हैं, which is obviously very good. If it was a commercial venture, if you were after money, तो आप 2 का ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2.5 घंटे में क्लास रैप अप करके नेक्स्ट सेशन पे चले
निकल जाते हैं. True.
Neither that's
Amazed
my
with your
business.
energy also.
No, I agree with you, but that doesn't matter. It gives me passion. Have you seen ever me tired? Yeah.
No.
Actually, I used to come tired, but with you guys, I was fully charged. Have you seen that? And all of us. Actually, that happened to the full group. मतलब प्रियंका से लेके सारे लोग always was fresh to talk, ask, and contribute. So that charges you. That's the motivation. And thank you. Thank to people like you, Indranil ji, who really
Thank you, sir.
make
Thank you.
such
And
kind
thanks
of.
to everyone in the class. I thank everyone. And if I had spoken out of my turn, I apologize to you.
क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं आप. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And let's go to Anurag, who is eagerly waiting to speak. Anurag, thank you, Indranil ji, being there in this group and contributing. Really appreciate that. Okay, let me now go to Anurag. Anurag, if you can start your camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Let
So, yes, thank you, everyone. I have listened so many good experiences from Indranil ji, from Chetan ji, and some other colleague. And so I would say, like, during the 12 day of cohort on GHG carbon accounting, I had an outstanding learning experience, though I am a very impatient listener. And but I tried to listen every single sentence from you because it was so engaging. Like I can't even miss that sentence. So though I tried to catch as many as things from Vivek sir, and but I'm sure like still so many things to learn going forward. So the program was well structured, covering a wide range of essential topics with depth and clarity. So, and also the inclusion of real life case studies, either Microsoft or some other companies like that brought some practical insights. Definitely that helped bridge the gap between the theory and the real world applications. So, and sir, your teaching style was truly exceptional. I had so.
Thank you.
And like you consistently simplified engagement from complex concepts and ensured active engagement from all the participants and making the session both accessible and impactful.
Thank you.
And if we talk about the we had many industry experts like Chetanji and Indranilji, they and the Kashika, like they all are into this sustainability space. So I'm nowhere relating to this industry.
What's your background, Anurag? What's your background? What's your education, and why sustainability? Let me ask that.
Yes, I did my graduation in IT subject, and then like I did my MBA from marketing in 2007. I'm 2007 pass out, and then like I joined the IT company since the start of my career, and I have more than 17 years of experience in the IT space into the sales and sales specifically. So a company actually why I came into the CSG things and how I catch this actually. So I'm telling you the story. So we have been developing a software, or I must say the reporting and compliance software for one of Europe-based client in this ESG, where we have been developing this CSRD, SRS compliance software. We have been covering the double materiality concepts as well, EU taxonomy, all these things. So that client actually I'm the account manager of that particular client, so I came across this ESG and relating things, and then I tried taking interest in that particular subject, and I learned a lot. I explored things over the web a lot many, and then I thought why this seems to be beautiful things contributing to the society. Then I thought I should learn more about it, and then I meanwhile I was exploring the things in ESG space. Your advertisement come across on Facebook, so I thought yes, carbon things had to be controlled, and that let's see what Vivek. I mean, I don't know, I didn't know the name of you, but so I thought let's connect with the industry experts and see how things can go in GHG carbon GHG accounting things. So I joined your batch, and then I learned a lot many things about it, and definitely I thought one time I should prepare to have some sort of consultancy if I can we and I could get expert in this particular field. Then yes, after attending this 12-day session, I feel so at least I'm good in calculation. So yeah, there are four other principles need to be carried to be. So yeah, I'm trying, I'm learning. Even when I get time, I used to rewind your videos and see all these videos which you provided of the classes. So that's how my journey started in ESG space, and then I'm learning.
Thank you.
And as I've said, we had many industry experts here in our batch, and their questions and healthy debates made this session enjoyable. And I mean, time comes when I think I always think yes, it should be more debate on that topic,
Indeed.
but time
So you
constraints are
liked it
always there.
actually. So you are those
Yeah.
guys who liked it. Yeah, it was fun as well. Indeed, indeed, it was fun.
Yes, humble request, sir. You, especially from you, if possible, then it would be helpful if you provide us. I mean, you continue sharing some sort of other case studies where we
For
can
sure.
see, yeah, we can see the different things and how companies are reporting and all, and then we can have some more insights into their
No,
reporting
I will speak
things.
with you. I will speak with you, and you continue with that 2 weeks extra stuff as well. So it will
Yeah,
give you a little bit under more case study and more ground reality. Okay, Anurag. So thank you
sure,
very
sure.
much for being there and coming from a sales background, understanding sustainability, that too without any relationship. So the only relationship your client was, developing it,
Yeah.
and you are listening them. So, but I'm
Yes,
impressed
sir.
with your progress and your marks as well, Anurag. You did really well, and looking forward
Thank
to
you, sir.
grow in this area much faster than expected.
Yes, sir. So I'll connect with you for half an hour at least to, I mean, for the career guidance,
For
at
sure,
least
for
in
sure.
consultancy side, or maybe I can switch my career going forward.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. You speak with Sandeep and he will book a slot for everyone
yeah,
he
yeah.
is going to do. So, of course, he will do for you as well. Thank
Sure,
you,
sir.
Anurag. Pleasure
Thank you
to
very much.
have you on the cohort, and I hope you got benefited too. Let's go
Yeah, thank you.
to somebody new. Let me take somebody new. Anybody who is new, and then I will go to Swamita and then Ankit and Amit. We have already done, right? Amit, Praveen, we have done. You want to speak? You can go
Yeah,
ahead, Praveen. Yeah, sorry. Somebody else was there.
yeah, it's Amit this side.
Yeah, Amit, please go ahead, Amit. Introduce yourself. You are cohort 10, right? So welcome to the
Yes, yes.
program and share your
Yeah,
experience.
thank you so much. Yeah, being a part of this team, and especially I thank you. I will be getting support from you and getting trained on the part of GHG. I was following it with for you roughly maybe around 2 months. From the two
Oh my
months time, I
God,
am
I
following
didn't know
you.
that. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
So you were
yeah.
also skeptical whether I should do this, or you were not
Uh,
free, or both.
Uh, no, I was supposed to do the timing was not matching.
Okay.
We
Traveling.
had a discussion over the phone
True,
also.
true,
I
true,
think 2 times we have talked to
true,
that.
true.
So
Coming to my background, basically, I am an environmental management expert. I had working with the development sector mostly earlier. I already have informed you that I worked with the National Mission for Clean Ganga earlier for supporting the Namami Gange program.
True.
Thereafter, I joined the German Development Corporations, supporting the industry at the Bilateral Cooperation of India and Germany. So thereafter, I working with the support of NGOs for the development of the CSR activities.
True.
So during that time, I was interacting with the industry also, with the government sectors. The requirement of the GHG emissions and all those things were coming up. So it somehow pushed me to go in this segment. Earlier, I was majorly working for the segment of urban development kind of setup, the infrastructure setups, kind of you can call the sewage treatment plant for the cities,
STP, TP, yes.
STP, yeah, kind of those infrastructure projects I was looking after. So somehow I get interested into that, and last 2 years I was trying to engage myself into this segment.
ESG.
Somehow through online tutorials, the books, I was engaging myself. But for the last 2 months, I was actively participating in all these things. But I was not getting time to come to your earlier
programs. I can understand.
Yeah.
Not a
But this
problem.
time I will be managing to do
Wonderful.
that.
And welcome to the program, Amit, and looking forward to interacting with you more. And given that you are shifting from blue economy to green economy, we have one more member who has done the same journey, and I would like her, invite to her now, Somita. So thank you very much, and looking forward to see you other side, Amit. Let me go to Somita. Somita, if you can start your camera quickly. Yeah. Sorry, I think it must be late for you now. But
No, no,
let
I just got home around 8 or 8:15, so it's perfect for me.
perfect, good. So
Yeah,
Somita, you have charted this journey, which now Amit is trying to do. Of course, he has a lot of experience and he's working in ETP, STP, and now he's shifting himself to sustainability. Tell us your experience. Why did you join? What you liked, what you didn't like, and how you want to go forward from here.
yeah. So initially, when I saw this ad in Facebook and Instagram, I was a bit skeptical. I was looking towards transitioning my career, but I was not sure in which direction I should go. Actually, I searched a lot of companies. I saw the terms like ESG, CSR, GHG accounting, but I was not sure how to actually learn that. So
Navigate it.
yeah, navigate my career actually. So then when I saw the post, I thought, okay, 59 rupees, let's just dive in. Let's see what.
Does it help? Or it is sorry, you got
What
me.
stopped me? Yeah, sorry. I did attend some programs earlier, but what struck me here was it was actually live. I could talk to you actually
Right,
because uh, other everywhere I would ask questions, I would type questions, and they would all go ignored. It was like a recorded video.
right.
So I found out it was live. I learned so much in those 2 days. So when you offered that you also have a 12 days course, so I immediately jumped onto it that I have to do this. I n- will know about this GG accounting so much. So I did it. And not for once did I feel like I couldn't badger you. I I continuously badgered you through WhatsApp. I badgered Sandeep sir. And can I ask this? Can I ask that? Can I do that? Can I do this?
Right,
And he always answered.
right.
So you always help actually. And one feedback I would give, like as everyone gave, that the study material was too much to cover because most of
You
us
want me
have.
to reduce their study material? That's
No,
what you are telling
no,
me.
no. I just want you to give us more time actually because most
Yeah,
of us.
that is we realize that, and that's why this program from 8 day to 10 day to 12 day now 14 day live, and then 2 weeks off. We have learned that. Thank you for letting me know. Really, I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah, because it becomes a little difficult with navigating a 10 to 6 regular job and reading up on all the study materials. Even
Right.
though I would say that the assessment that you gave, the case study that you gave, in fact, the presentations and the last examination, that helped a lot actually.
And you guys
Because
did very well. You and even Indranil, means whoever is watching that video from my team, even the guy who is sitting in, who is ex Howard, who actually designed this, he's saying that these three people have really put their point well. Means you did your work hard, and then you came to the sessions, that debating session. So you guys have done really well. Good job there.
thank, thank you. So yeah, that is what happened actually. I got to learn so much in those 12 days, and I am still looking forward to talk to you about the career guidance actually, because as you said, I'm totally novice in this field. I have no experience as of. I am reading on the sustainability frameworks right now, the GRI, BRSR, SASB frameworks, and I'm trying to navigate all that. And yeah, that is what I'm looking towards right now.
Ask, always ask. Remember, आजकल तो माएँ दूध नहीं पिलाती बच्चे को जब तक वो रोए नहीं, है कि नहीं? So ask. You are in the group. Find any issue, even though you are learning something which is nothing to do with your past classes. Ask in the group. You will see
But
lot.
I do have to say, the second and third day, I got a little scared with the debate. Chetan and Indranil, that everyone is so much more experienced. What am I even doing here? I know nothing. Even I know nothing on water. Even I am working in the field for 5 years, yet I know nothing. So I
That's
got
good.
a little scared there.
Then
But
learning will happen. Didn't I
yeah,
say that? Once you
yeah,
will
yeah,
say that class is empty, new learning will happen.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't mean that you
Then
do
I
not
will,
know.
yeah, then I connected with Chetan sir as well, and a lot of learning happened in the past 12 days. I also missed the to this
Last
cohort
two
in the
days.
last few
So
days.
did I. So did I.
Yeah,
And I don't know how to engage with our previous mates, but we will find a way out. We'll have this session, one more session like this, just to sit together and brainstorm how to do it in between. Okay. On one of the weekends, we will do it. We'll find everybody's time. At least this group, your group and your previous group, both of them are bothering me that एक meeting कराओ भाई हम लोग का सबका. And you have heard them as well. You were there, I believe, when the previous orientation session, the last ninth cohorts, 8 members were talking about. You were there, Swamita? No, you were not there.
no,
You
no,
were
I
not.
was.
So I think somebody was there, and Indranilji was there, I believe. He was there. So we will have that together, and maybe we will try to meet face to face. A lot of people are in Delhi, so we are planning. Anyway, there is a GARP SCR, and this boot camp is happening there in Delhi. So maybe at that point in time, we'll call everyone. आइए
Please,
मिलिए.
you're most welcome. You're
Right.
most welcome.
We will call everyone and we will have a wine dine, whatever is possible there. I do not drink, but of course, I won't mind sitting there and having it.
You know,
Yeah.
sir, we are missing Rakesh ji. Rakesh ji होते तो CA so that angle would have been that perspective.
Covered, huh? That would have been covered. Makes sense. So good to have you, Swamita. I hope you learned a lot and looking forward to you asking more questions in the group. Let people know you have this trouble. A lot of them knows half of the stuff. They are practicing it. It will jolt them and it will make them to answer it. Okay. So
Yes, sir. I'm
continue
also
learning.
looking forward to the one-to-one session with you.
For sure, for sure. That you
Yeah.
should not be
Well,
worried.
I felt I have already done that by badgering you. So
No, 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 no. Don't think like that.
yeah,
It's
I'm looking
located in
forward
the,
to that as
it's in
well.
the bonus. We will sit together. Don't worry. Yeah, just let me have my time and your time together. Yeah. Thank you very
Thank
much. Okay, now we have two more members left. Anybody who is new, a lot of them has not joined today. Ankit and Joe, who wants to go first?
I can go, sir.
Okay, please go ahead
Yeah.
and
Okay. Thank you, sir.
share your
Uh,
experience, Ankit. And I know the first
yes.
day, your enthusiasm really rippled across. Everybody loved you at that day, and you really contributed well, even though you were working very hard and coming back from office, sitting to this class, ask a lot of questions. Share your experience, please.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, as I completely come from a very different domain, I was completely new to this ESG world. Before the bootcamp, what I was knowing is just the abbreviation. What is ESG? So I come from an accounting background. So my biggest motivation to join this was because I feel threatened coming because if there are any accounting professionals in this cohort, they must be knowing a lot of accounting is getting automated at a very vast
True.
rate. So no wonder, like maybe 3, 4 years down the line, we may get threatened by the industry and the situation. So it's very important for me to stay relevant in the job market, coming to the employment, and also I could have gone for other things like AI, machine learning, and whatever. But this is something, as I told to Vivek sir as well, I am more interested into law and compliances because I have mostly got distinction when it comes to academics. So I'm good at that part of work. And obviously, this is kind of a noble thing, as few of my cohort, like previously, people have said that this is a good thing. It's good to be a environment conscious. So apart from that, it also, I can't use the word guarantee, but somehow it kind of assured me, okay, this could be my next diversion when I want to transition from the accounting to a different thing. So, and coming to the entire boot camp, it was really enjoyable. I think I am one of those guys who contributed the least to the team because I was completely from the different domain. But what I enjoyed, as someone else also said, with I have just paid a fee for the one trainer, but I have got a lot of knowledge from so many people. So I'm just
That's the
sorry for leaving
advantage.
on the door.
That's the advantage, isn't it? That's
Yes,
how it
and
works.
yeah, it was totally enjoyable, and definitely, sir, I'm looking forward to one-on-one session with you.
For sure, for sure. It will
Yes,
happen in now. I have to do it ASAP because the more I will delay,
yes,
it will more painful for me as well. So
yes,
thank you, Ankit, for being there. I know you have enjoyed the energy which you carry was really good. And you are a CS,
thank you.
right?
Yes, I am a qualified CS.
You are
Yes, and
qualified.
currently I'm pursuing ACCA because I wanted to have pursue some international qualification which comes to accounting. But that is
Perfect.
not something I see myself in the long run. That is the reason I'm trying to transition.
No,
So
no,
it's
perfect.
better to have, yeah,
And good you are doing ACCA because then you can easily learn IFRS S1 and S2, which is for
right.
sustainability. Yeah, and
Okay,
massive amount of earning because there are very less qualified people there. And problem is Europeans are very costly, but they are not
okay,
trusting education of India. Yeah, Indian they are not counting on. That's why you will never hear that there is outsourcing happening on accounting background, specifically in the sustainability. So people like you might
yes, sir.
contribute there. Let's sit together and plan.
Yes, yes, I'm
Yeah.
looking forward, sir. Thank you.
चलिए. Bye. Thank you very much to be there and learned with us. I hope we helped you. And now,
Definitely.
and now I will go to last but not least, Joe. I think that is the only one person left, right? Joe, if you can unmute yourself, your background, and in the haste you have joined. Is he there or he left? Okay, he left, I believe. Okay, I think he left. So I think we have come to the end of the session. We will not do that 10:30 session now today. And I'm happy to have all the new participants. Most of them have not turned up, but they are in the group. Few of them came and left. I know they are struggling with their families as well. So I appreciate all the outgoing members. They are not outgoing. They are coming inside a group and lifelong journey together. And I will try to see how we can engage on a frequent basis in next couple of months. Let me find that time as well to sit with you guys in next couple of days, and I will make sure that everybody gets benefited with that 1 hour. That's my promise, and I will meet it. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you for all of you to contributing this program, making a success. Your certificates are getting ready. Check your name on the certificate or send your name, full name, which you want in certificate to Sandeep so we do not make a mistake. And tomorrow it will be issued along with an email thanking you for being part of cohort 10. But it is a lifelong journey and you have a 2 week extension as well if you want to upgrade there, which will be with the new group. With that, all of you, Thank you, and I am going to miss you all.
Same here,
Thank
Bye.
you, Vivek ji.
And everybody,
Thank you.
please just start the camera. So let's have the final photograph. I know a lot of
आज
them
बहुत हो
are.
रहा है सर, आज रिकॉर्ड बन रहा है, क्लास टाइम पे पूरी हो रही है आज रिकॉर्ड.
आप सरप्राइज्ड हो. Okay, होना भी चाहिए. Okay, let me put the full screen. मैं रिमूव हो जाता हूँ मेरा रिमूव पेन. Now let's put. Okay. No. Everyone, if you can start your camera for one last time, so we can have one frame for cohort 9 and cohort 10 together. I don't know how to make this now full screen. Okay, let me try once more. Yeah, here it goes. Well, okay, thank you for being here. It really helped. This is the picture which is going on the golden wall. Yeah, Anurag, Ankit as well. Ankit, yes, at least we have the half photograph done. See you there. Take care. Good night. Sabak khair. And looking forward to talking to you, each of you, very soon. Bye-bye.
Good night, sir. Good
Thanks.
night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Good.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye.